Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Teacup Tarot. We are back as usual with our weekly dose of tarot reading with weekly messages. Now, as usual, you have three piles in front of you. Please make sure to pick one that really speaks to you, and after that, we'll start with pile 1. Hello, and if you've picked pile 1, this is what's in store for you for the week ahead. Now, as usual, we're going to be starting off with our Moonology deck. But before that, I really want to know how was your week? Did you do anything fun? How are you feeling? Whatever you want to express, please make sure to do that in the comment section down below. This is a safe space for each and every one of you. Now, for the upcoming week, you are being asked to work through your fears. So, is there something that you're holding on to that is sort of the worst case scenario? And you need to ensure that you let go of it and work through those feelings in an effective manner. Usually, the worst case scenarios never happen, is probably something you need to remind yourself. But also, it's important for you to keep pushing forward. Okay, if there's something that you really want, something that you're working really hard to, don't give up, keep working at it, because if you keep going at it, you'll definitely emerge as a winner on the other side. Now, of course, we are going to be taking up your tarot, but we have a lot more cards. We are going to be taking them as clarifications. Now, from your tarot, you have Four of Wands, you have Six of Wands, interesting. You have Knight of Pentacles and you have the Moon. All right. Now, I definitely understand why certain fears may crop up for you. The reason is you've actually drawn the card of the Moon. So, definitely certain emotional fluctuations are possible for you, or you may feel like you're drowning in the sea of emotions. But you need to understand this is just the shift of planets happening, and sometimes the things that we see are not really true, and especially with the Moon, that is always true. But along with that, I feel like at the beginning of week or even towards the mid of week, you are going to slightly slow down. Okay, you're going to slow down, you're going to reevaluate your plans, you're going to think certain things through once again before acting towards it. Of course, this week is going to be very good if you are sort of getting into any kind of financial transactions, any business kind of transaction, anything that you're doing for the long haul, because any subsequent step that you take towards a long haul will actually be really good for you. But of course, revisiting your plans, redrawing certain things that probably need redrawing is also something that is coming forth. Yeah. But along with that, there is also something that is happening that is fun. Now, this could just be feeling really good and really positive, or just really optimistic. Maybe you'll meet a couple of group of friends and you'll just have a very good time going to the mall, just sitting together and enjoying a cup of tea. Okay, but there is this sense of coming together for beauty, celebration. Of course, for a couple of you, this could be like a family event, like somebody's wedding, an announcement of some sort, a get together, a birthday. All of that is possible. But at the same time, you also have the feeling of some kind of achievement. Like you feel like you've arrived at a very important point in your life. Yeah, like a lot of things that you've been working towards, you've achieved it, and it is like you're heading towards the next part is what is coming forth. Of course, getting a really good news about something like passing an examination, or getting a promotion letter, or just getting that acknowledgement from mentor or a boss of having a job really well done is what is coming towards you. But at the same time, your expenditures could be really high. Now, you need to be a little mindful of it, and please ensure that you're not spending excessive amount of money, and especially on luxury, on buying things you do not need, because the possibility of you doing that is also there. But of course, money is coming in, so no problem about that, but the expenditure is definitely being highlighted here. Now, yeah, like I mentioned, you are going to be feeling very positive, very optimistic, and happiness is a theme for you. So I don't really see this, Moon card being that much of a problem to you. It's just going to be a phase, that one phase where you're like, I'm so tired. And next day you're like absolutely fine. I feel like that is what the zone is, but you're going to be happy, you're going to be cheerful, and you are going to be optimistic. But along with that, maybe you are really taking care of yourself. Maybe your appearance is going to be important to you, or maybe you will visit a spa, a salon, or think about how you can really change your appearance. But beauty in you, around you, is also going to be a major influence for you in this week. Now, when it comes to what do you need to surrender, you need to surrender defensiveness. All right, now this basically tells me that maybe this week you are really acting in a defensive manner, or maybe somebody wants to communicate something to you and you're like, no, I am not in any mood to listen to it. I am right, and that's about it. So, in your relationships, that could actually be a little bit of a problem, and then the up and down in emotions is very likely. Yeah, so it's important for you to hear somebody else out, to communicate in a way that is very clear but also understanding and harmonious. So, don't pick out fights where there is absolutely no need of fight. This week is what is important. So, don't be defensiveness. Listen to what the other person has to say, all right, because that is also important for you. But along with that, you're also going to be getting certain inspired ideas. Okay, now especially inspired ideas towards your future is possible because you also have the card of Knight of Pentacles, where you are going to be drawing some plans or re-evaluating certain existing plans. Really act on those inspirations, because I don't really see you guys making any wrong decisions this week. In fact, if you just stick to your current path and add something extra to it, that little bit of a zing to what you're already doing, maybe that will actually get you results that are so much better than currently they are. All right, but you definitely are going to be getting those inspired ideas for your life. Maybe one of those inspired ideas is to get a makeover, go shopping, and as a result you spend a lot of money, may definitely be on the cards for you. Of course, as usual, we're going to be picking out some extra cards, so things just clarify a bit for you. Okay, self-care. All right, the beauty really makes sense. So you are really being asked to take care of yourself, and drowning doesn't always require water. So if you feel like you're overworking, or maybe your emotions are getting the best of you, relax, breathe. Really go and get a massage for yourself, or indulge in that much needed aromatherapy. Whatever your version of self-care is, really do that. Okay, and let me know, what is your version of self-care? For me, it is just to sit with a nice cup of coffee or a cup of tea, or a book, and just chill out. That is my version of self-care. So of course you need to take care of yourself and flow. All right, so going with the flow is going to be important. Let your worries drift away. You definitely are over worried about something, and that is sort of really coming into your week is what I'm getting here. Let go. You'll be able to handle everything. Just do what you always been doing with a little bit of an extra, and you will be fine. Don't overthink is essentially the message for you this week. Patience, of course, patience is something that you really need. Remember, Rome was not built in a day. So whatever you want for yourself is not going to happen overnight, all right? But don't sort of let the fear get into the way is also coming forth. Meditate. Look at how the entire things that are pulling around is around a specific thing. So meditation is what you need. Taking it easy is what you need, and explore. Maps show what has already been discovered. Go another way. So especially with the inspiration card, this makes sense. Maybe after thinking and rethink, you will realize that maybe you need to try something new, or maybe those inspired ideas will actually give you a new direction is what is in store for you. Now of course, as usual, we are going to be taking your letters and numbers. You have L, you have E, T, L, E once again. Number 1, 23, Y, Another message that I'm getting here is of delegation. Delegate your work. Ask for help is also something that is coming forth for you guys, yeah? Because I clearly feel like you need that help. 25 V G 16 26 D 15 E again, and you have I, and also you have dig. So maybe you guys need to dig a little bit deeper, yeah, especially around that reflection part. Dig deeper. Maybe after that you will be able to see things a little clearly, yeah. And of course, if you just cannot get to a conclusion, let go and let God. Yeah, overall that is what's coming for you for your upcoming week. As always, I want to leave you with nothing but my best wishes for a beautiful future, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, and if you've selected pile 2, this is what's coming up for you in your upcoming week. Now, as usual, we are going to be starting off with our Moonology. And for you this week, your Moonology card says, let me find the card first. Prosperity lies ahead. Okay, wasn't this card really worth the wait? I really feel so. So basically, this week, maybe you are taking some practical decisions around money, or you are thinking about money, but whatever it is doing, or whatever it is that you have been doing currently or even before, it is working for you. And this card almost assures you that money is a part of your future if you plan things well. Alright, that is what's coming for you. But along with that, healing is going to be coming into your life. Now, this can be physical healing, this can be emotional healing. But especially if you've been going through a little difficult time or certain ups and downs and emotions, you are going to be feeling a lot better. But you need to understand, when healing happens, a little bit of tears, a little bit of emotions coming out is very natural. So don't be afraid of it, is also something I'm going to tell you. Now, along with that, you also have the card of manifestation. So maybe you guys are really putting on your manifestation hats and planning your future, thinking about what you want, or maybe sometimes taking concrete steps about whatever it is that you want in your future. But definitely you guys are on a roll when it comes to manifestation. Now, we'll be taking your tarot. We have a lot more cards, but we'll be taking them as clarifiers towards the end, and we'll be shuffling on camera towards the end, so stay tuned for that. All right, it really makes sense, because healing is absolutely coming through for you. Okay, now this will take time. So because healing of any kind always takes time, but you are getting there. Maybe a part of the things that require healing is because you're looking at your past, you're reflecting on things, you're looking at past memories, sometimes even going back to childhood or happier times in your life, and maybe that is sort of making you a little nostalgic. Or maybe you'll communicate with a friend, you talk to a friend on the phone, and you'll talk about something that triggers old memories, but that is happening for you. Maybe a reunion with certain friends, that possibility is there, but something is clearly making you emotional and nostalgic this week. But also, towards the later half of the week, you're really focused on your work. Okay, and this is not just normal kind of focus, this is really getting down to work, and you almost have it in your mind, like you have it set in your mind that you want to work hard and you want to succeed, and you're not willing to let anything go for that. So you're really working hard, and that is sort of gaining you a lot of prosperity in the future. That is also coming forth. But at the same time, a teacher, a mentor, or an advisor is going to play a prominent role for you in this week. So maybe if you are sort of undergoing some kind of difficulties when it comes to work, or maybe you're not able to take certain decisions, ask a supervisor, ask somebody who's already been there and done that, because this week that actually may help you tremendously. But also, you are feeling very curious this week. Okay, there is a lot that is catching your fancy, a lot that is catching your interest, and in a way this is also you looking at the future and asking yourself, what do I want to do next? what do I want to really have in my future? Of course, with that manifestation, that question really makes sense. But you're dreaming some new dreams and you're making some new plans. And there is a huge aspect of prayer for you here in the upcoming week. So especially I feel like your connection with divinity, your connection with your angels, your spirit guides are going to be a really prominent part of your upcoming week. And of course, with the manifestation, then working with your angels and guides towards manifesting a future that you want is also a possibility for you. Now, justice. All right, so I also feel like maybe, this week, of course, you're feeling very emotionally balanced. You feel like you are ready for the future. Of course, with the healing part, that time you can expect a certain kind of tears, but after that, balance is restored, harmony is restored, peace is restored, is what is coming forth for you. But of course, you're also acting in a way of faith, like you really believe that whatever it is that you've planned for, whatever it is that you hope for, is going to happen for you, and that in itself is a very powerful position to happen. So a lot of dreams that you have, a lot of plans that you have, the possibility of you not having acted on it as yet is there. So maybe you need to think about what you can do, like what action you can take, so that these dreams will actually manifest in a far more quicker manner. Because you clearly have a lot of plans, but action, I don't really see that quite happening in a way that it should be. It's not that it's not there at all, but I feel like you need a little bit more effort. And of course, procrastination, maybe you're putting things off for another week, or maybe you're like, okay, maybe these things I'll take care of it later, or maybe not right now. So the overwhelming sense is not right now. Okay, but you need to understand that you need to take action. Okay, you're working hard, you're doing all of that, but certain future plans need that first towards them is also what is important for you. So look to the far future is what I'm going to tell you. Maybe you're looking too much at the present, or maybe at tomorrow. You need to think for the long term. Pile 2 is what is coming through for you. Optimism, okay, faith, optimism makes sense. So basically, after each rainstorm, there will be clear skies. So optimism will return, and you will eventually come into zone where you will be like, okay, the future is bright, the future is beautiful. I love that. I really like that about you. And you have breathe. Of course, if you feel like things are getting a bit too much, especially during the time of healing, give yourself a break. And of course, whenever healing happens, breathing, pranayama can really help you. Okay, so please get into it. Or if you feel overwhelmed at times, or if you feel anxious at times, because I know pile 2, that is something that is a part of your psyche sometimes. So just breathe. Trust me guys, I've been there, I've been through anxieties myself. Breathe, it really helps. Yeah. And you have listened. So all right, maybe this week you need to also listen. So like I was suggesting, maybe you need to listen to somebody who knows a little bit better than you do, a mentor, a friend who knows a great deal, or a boss. Listen to them, because listen could really solve a lot of your problems along with guidance. I feel like to move ahead, you need a little bit of extra guidance. Maybe you don't have all the answers right now to move in a direction that you really want to. Yeah, so guidance is definitely, you should be heading into an opportunity. You will prove yourself and discover if you brave the rough seas. Okay, so if you just undergo this period in an effective manner, the future is going to be much more beautiful, because I feel like the future is bright. Even if right now sometimes you doubt it, because even the first card says prosperity lies ahead. The future definitely for you, pile 2, is really good. Okay, I'm gonna give you your letters and numbers and a couple of things that have fallen down. So you have EU, European Union. So is there somebody watching me from the EU? Let me know in the comment section down below. You have 30, you have 25, you have A, you have number 7, 88. Okay, financially as well, I feel like things are looking good, and of course, no doubt, with prosperity lies ahead, that is kind of assured. Look at this. I feel like you're on a roll, pile 2. Your angels and your guides are absolutely with you. So connect with them this week. I feel like it'll really, really help you a great deal. You can find your initials and sometimes your full names. So let me know if that is you, because of course, look at this. Your angels and your guides are just constantly remind you that they are always, always with you. You have a Y, 11. Look at that. It's just like the entire brigade is out here for you. Number 1 and the last one is O. Alright, so overall, that is what's in store for you for your upcoming week. As always, I want to leave you with nothing but my best wishes for a beautiful future, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, and if you've selected pile 3, this is what's coming forth for you in your upcoming week. So pile 3, how has your previous week been? Let me know in the comments down below. Okay, now I really like that. Pile 3, basically you are being told that you're very, very close to attaining your goal. So don't give up is what I'm going to tell you. Just keep putting in that effort, that one last push, because you guys are very close to getting what you want. Okay, and motivation. So this week it's going to be important for you to stay motivated, not to quit before the miracle is also one message that is coming forth for you. But I feel like, the message that I'm getting here is like, especially from now onwards to the spring of next year, I feel like that period for you is going to be very, very prosperous and very fulfilling. All right, so just keep in mind, of course, what's important for you is self-discipline. No wonder there in itself lies an entire message for you. So basically, you're very close to getting what you want. Be motivated and self-disciplined, period. That is the message for you. So self-discipline is going to be very important for you. Don't rely on somebody else to give you that push. You need to really, really be self-motivated is what is coming through for you for this week. All right. Now, from your tarot, you have 3 of Wands, you have 7 of Swords, you have Ace of Cups, the Hermit. We have a couple of more cards, and we're going to be pulling out extra cards as usual, and you have your letters at numbers towards the end, so stay tuned for that. Alright, so emotionally I feel like this is going to be a very good week for you. Alright, there is almost an outpour of emotions. You're feeling balanced, you're feeling fulfilled. Maybe a part of that reason is because you're spending a lot of time on your own, and of course when we spend time on our own, we're always balanced, happy and fulfilled. At least that's me, maybe, but maybe that's happening to you. But your heart is open. Your heart is open to new experiences in life. You're ready to move to the next phase of life is what I'm getting here. You have a lot of plans. There is a lot on your mind. You need to get going is the message here, and you are actually getting going. So I feel like this week for you may actually be very busy towards the end of this week. Okay, so be prepared, and of course you need to please make sure to eat healthy, because healthy eating, healthy exercising and just having a healthy lifestyle is important, especially with the self-discipline. So if you're overindulging in something, this could be food, this could be television, this could be a phone, please make sure to curb that, because certain habits may actually be spoiling a couple of things for you is also coming through for this week. But along with that, whatever it is that you're doing, especially if you are taking any major decisions this week, it's important for you not to go for shortcuts or not to rely on strangers to take all the decisions of your life. Okay, do not trust blindly is also a message that is coming forth. So I would honestly suggest, if you have any major decisions to come, avoid it this week. Just postpone it for next week. You'll get a greater deal of clarity, and in fact things will actually become crystal clear for you is what is coming forth. But of course, when it comes to your work, no shortcuts, especially when it comes to documentation. Please be very careful about it, because the intentions of somebody are not very ideal towards you this week. Okay, now this could be a person who's like a business partner with you, or this could be a colleague at work, or sometimes a friend. Okay, now this will really depend on the situation, but somebody is acting shady towards you this week, so be careful is what I'm going to tell you. And then the self-discipline message, motivation message really works out. You know what happens is, sometimes we're like, okay, this person is going to take care of it, and we are like, we just chill sometimes. But don't let that happen. For you is also coming forth. But I believe emotionally, when it comes to your interpersonal relationship, when it comes to your romantic relationships, this week is going to be really great. In fact, when it comes to students, you may actually spend a great deal of time researching on something, planning your studies, or actually getting down to work. Okay, but that research element, thinking element, and just going into this hermit zone element is absolutely there for you. So a little bit of isolation for you is hinted for the upcoming week, and maybe you're feeling better as a result of that. And of course, you have the card of dreams, so be very very careful about observing your dreams. Okay, because sometimes, especially with this card, whenever I've pulled it for myself, I have had dreams that, sort of hinted at future things. I ignored it and then realized I shouldn't have ignored it. But you're going to be getting some important dreams, so make sure you have a dream journal right next to your bed to note all of your dreams down. But vivid dreaming is possible for you in the upcoming week. Abundance, all right, so money is going to be coming in very strongly for you. It's not going to be a problem. Of course, spending may be a problem, so self-discipline is what is needed. For a couple of you may actually go traveling, or travel long distance, or just travel to a place that you haven't traveled in a very long time. Yeah, that's also showing up for you. But okay, along with that, the message essentially for you is surrender your belief in scarcity. So of course, with money showing up, you are being asked, what is your belief around money? What is your belief around relationships? What is your belief around life? Do you believe that things are enough? Do you believe you are enough? That's something you need to ask yourself, because there are certain blocks that you're carrying in your mind that actually maybe really stopping you from living your best life. And maybe that really associates with the Hermit card here. Life is waiting for you, but you may be stuck in your comfort zone this week is also coming forth for you. So of course, discipline is important, but scarcity mindset is not. Yeah, so whatever expenses are necessary, please make sure to do them, but of course don't overspend. So you need to have that balance, that moderation this week is what is important for you. Now of course, I'm going to be pulling out a couple of more cards for you just for clarification. Communication, things left unsaid will never reach the shore. So of course, in your relationships, in business, at work, communicating clearly is going to be very very important for you. Okay, so make sure you're not leaving things unsaid, or you're not really being ambiguous about certain things. Listen, but at the same time you need to listen as well. So communicate and listen to, so do both, be open to both is coming. But sometimes listening can involve listening or just observing certain signs from certain individuals. Okay, so be a little bit more quiet than usual and communicate clearly, effectively when you have to, is what I'm going to tell you. I'll give you a couple of more. Chance, allow the sea to wash its chest of wonders. Assure you never know what may show up. So this week, something unexpected may show up for you, something that you were not expecting before, but take a chance on it. You'll be surprised where it takes you. All right, after careful consideration also is what I'm going to tell you. Don't trust blindly, but if something feels really good, go for it. And one more is empathy. So of course, in your relationship sector, you need to be a little careful this week. Okay, maybe you'll say something that may hurt somebody's feelings, or maybe you'll not communicate it equally well or effectively, but give the other person the benefit of the doubt is what is coming forth. Or two more. journey. Okay, like I said, travel is absolutely possible for you, and stillness. Make time to breathe. Take time to relax this week, because that is also going to be important for you. But of course, I believe that is something you're going to be doing when you go into that hermit zone. I'll give you your letters and numbers are DR. Okay, so maybe for a couple of you, a visit to the doctor, maybe on the cards, maybe just to check a couple of things to be sure that everything is okay. You know, like we go for our yearly checkups, maybe you have a schedule for that. Or if you are a doctor, maybe this is going to be your week, interesting week for you. P E 31 W 33 30. All right, these could be important dates or birth dates, of course. 6 O 10 A, you have 12, you have L, law of attraction, manifestation, maybe you are doing that as well. So what are you manifesting? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'll give you a couple of more. You have 25, G, N, D, S, A, E, H, and you have 22. Angel number once again. As usual, I want to leave you here with nothing but my best wishes for a beautiful, beautiful and beautiful week. I will see you in my next one. Bye.